So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood?
My father was actually a Satanist high priest. He sexually assaulted me. He took me to satanic rituals.
Then the people that are doing this begin to program. They instill, you're going to be a shooter, or you're going to be a priestess, or you're going to be a runner.
The government researched things like mind control, and essentially not just mind control, but the process of splitting personalities and creating demonically charged Manchurian candidates.
Maybe the environment is a little sick.
There's a bunch of devil worshippers in Hollywood.
Through trauma, it's trauma-based, they split human personality into sub-personalities, and they create them.
Who is they?
Well, I would say, again, deeper than the deep state, what I would call the real Luciferian.
Okay.
People that are really, they know what they're doing. They're in league with the dark side, Satan.
Okay.
They know what they're doing. They know what the agenda is. So this is they don't do it just for, fun and have an orgy and do blood, though some of them do.
Right.
This is all by design to create, and they're fostering, they're the reason for the end of the age. Albert Pike and the Masons, Lucifer's the good guy. He's a light bearer. He's going to come to bring enlightenment. But they're actually engaged with him.
Okay, this is Satan's soldiers, right?
Absolutely.
Directly connected with Satan.
We're eyes wide shut style.
Eyes wide shut, okay.
They instill, you're going to be a shooter, or you're going to be a priestess, or you're going to be a runner.
Yeah, I guess I black out. I never really remember how an interview went or how, you know.
So you won't remember this interview in about 5 minutes?
Probably I'll black it out.
So I can ask anything or say
you want.
anything. Wow.
Yeah, I guess I
black out.
I never really remember how an interview went or.
They're the ones that are going to do this, and they're going to be handling them as handlers.
Okay.
It's all coven based, Luciferian. But
Yeah, I guess I
black out.
but I never really remember how an interview went. Yeah, I guess I
black out.
So say in a person they create a programmed, trained shooter, assassin.
All right.
They can put them down and keep them hidden, a sleeper,
Okay.
for years.
Do you mind if I put my arm around you? It's okay.
No, I don't mind.
Okay.
Can't you save us, Britney Spears? Can we be saved? God, why is Satan controlling the universe?
Why is Satan controlling the universe?
So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood?
Rain Man
is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
So I think to me it's like almost being, you know, a director, a cheerleader, putting on music and getting people amped or making them cry or doing whatever you kind of want to do. And when I work with people that I don't have a connection with, it's a disaster.
Or making them cry.
Do you believe in magic?
Yeah, I guess I black out. I never really remember how an interview went or how, you know.
So you won't remember this interview in about 5 minutes?
Probably I'll black it out.
So I can ask anything or
Anything
say
you want.
anything. Wow.
Yeah, I guess I
Black out.
I never really remember how an interview went or
Do you believe in magic?
You know, I also I've always been interested in opposites, you know, and like extremes. Well, there's just so many extremes, and I've been interested in that, you know, and also too how things coexist. You can't really, you know, in order to have good, you have to have bad. You have to have bad.
There's a bunch of devil workers in Hollywood.
You have to have bad. You have to have bad. You have to have bad.
You know what's funny though?
Yeah.
Someone might think that was profane.
That's profane?
No, I think it's safe. I agree with you. I'm saying that someone might see it and be like, oh no, right?
You have to have bad.
It was a black mass. I knew they were doing stuff in the corners. Like fornicating, torture. There was blood everywhere.
Terry, you're shooting Amy today?
Yes, she's fantastic. We've smashed up some mirrors.
Yeah.
She's played with a huge cock, and she's looking fantastic.
He's played with a huge cock.
Let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood?
We're going to turn now to a major loss in the music world tonight. The gifted singer Amy Winehouse found dead in her London home. She was just 27.
Allegations of sexual assault and abuse. And I have worked with Terry Richardson several times, and I wouldn't work with him again based on those experiences, yeah. It's well known within the industry that, you know, at his castings, and I haven't worked with him in a while. I don't know if he's still doing this, but you know, he will. You're going to a casting to possibly shoot with him for Harper's Bazaar, who's one of his clients. You know, that's a legitimate job. And he will ask you to take your clothes off at the casting, and in some cases, you know, give him sexual favors. And I've spoken with other models who've been in these situations, and he makes you feel like you're being a prude or you're somehow weird if you're not willing to just go with the flow because it's all cool, it's all fine.